Since we've been dating, have you talked romantically to any other girls?
No, I don't.
I just don't want us to have any secrets.
So what about you? When we match, we talking, and one day, we just go away. Can you just give me some details why you this prayer?
On 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, Emma and Ziad are having issues.
I think it's time to find out what's the real story here.
And Forrest is also having some problems of his own.
I'm gonna go the first day, and they're just gonna set me down, they're gonna open up my brain, and they're just gonna pour the brainwashing juice directly into my soul.
Not to mention his mother.
Now the story changes again. Lying, not keeping her story straight. That's where I have an issue.
How are you feeling when you went to bed last night?
To be completely honest, I was really frustrated.
Laura's feeling a bit insecure about how things are progressing with BeerCon.
I am still kind of feeling a little unsure about the situation because he decided to put the brakes on us having sex.
The next day, they ended up going on an unorthodox date. Laura had an appointment with a plastic surgeon to have a consult about potentially getting skin removal surgery, and she brought BeerCon with her.
Fortunately, I was able to secure an appointment with one, but unfortunately, the only appointment they had was for today. So awkward.
While Laura was feeling insecure about how she looks, BeerCon seemed pretty unbothered.
Laura thinks too much about her appearance. It is a curse that you always try to be perfect, but nobody is perfect.
While at the appointment, the doctor ended up showing some photos of where Laura wants to have skin removal surgery, and she was feeling pretty insecure about her man seeing the photos.
I was not expecting the doctor to take the things that you know are your most insecure flaws and project them for everyone to see like that.
But again, BeerCon wasn't bothered.
Didn't made me uncomfortable. It kind of surprised me, but it is just people's life, you know? It is not a problem for me.
He told her that if she wants to get the surgery, she totally should, and she was feeling really grateful for how understanding and supportive he was being.
His words are so touching. I feel like I'm finally starting to get some reassurance from him that, yeah, he really does love me.
Right now, I'm feeling really concerned about everything that's happened since I landed. Ziad's been very distant with me emotionally and physically the whole time that I've been here.
Emma and Ziad were having some issues, but they tried to bond during a cooking lesson.
I want to teach Emma how to cook for me. I don't have a picture of you in my mind. You are cooking, you're cleaning.
Yeah, I don't cook.
Honestly, cooking isn't really my favorite thing either.
How did you leave if you don't?
Coffee is my breakfast. I could make you toast.
And what about the lunch?
I'll order you something.
But then things took a more serious turn when the topic of Emma potentially meeting his family came up.
So do you think I can meet your family?
I don't know which time they will be free or they will be there, for example. My father always traveling.
But that's not the only issue they're facing. Emma's worried that he might be cheating on her.
Before I came to Morocco, me and Ziad got into a huge fight because I found out that he's still talking to a woman online. He told me that he wasn't cheating on me, but I'm not so sure about that.
She ended up confronting him about the situation while out to eat.
You follow new girls. Just girls.
No, there is not.
Yeah,
no,
and it's thousands of people that you follow.
It's like respect. If someone follow me, I follow him back.
So what if they message you? Do you respond to messages too?
Just people who they know me or I know them.
But then the tables turned when he confronted her about a different situation in their past.
When we speak in the first time, you give me a picture of you like you are single. You know? And you are not. You are still with him.
Well, I was going through a breakup.
Breakup? I mean, you're still talking with him.
Like going through a breakup means...
Still talking with him.
we were going through a breakup.
Hey, Jovon, it's me, your wifey.
Anna is preparing to meet her husband, Jovon, but they're facing some issues.
Jovon and I had a fight recently because he told me that he's been talking to this woman that he used to have feelings for. Even though we talk about it, I feel like he still doesn't understand why it feels like a betrayal to me.
Then she mentioned how he's apparently been being influenced by podcasts.
After we got married, he started watching podcasts about masculinity and stuff. They teach the man to find women that's soft, feminine, and submissive.
She says she feels like he wants her to change who she is.
What the hell? We were not like this before. I feel like he's trying to change me to a person that I'm not.
They finally met up and she's nervous about their first night together.
I am very nervous because, oh my God, never been with a man for a long time. It has been almost a decade since I had sex.
I believe that after everything, the last 7 years, cutting off your family is the only thing we can do.
Okay, Forrest, that is a strong take. Sheena quickly redirected and shared how she thinks that their meeting with her parents should go.
You could explain to them the situation that, sorry, we don't have that much money, but we're trying to save because we have a lot of plans for us, and I will move with you to the U.S.
She brought up how her parents apparently need to approve who she'll marry, and Forrest was shocked.
Sheena has never told me that I need her parents' approval to marry her. I feel like after everything I've heard about them and how they have been mistreating Sheena, I don't believe that I need their blessing at all.
Then she says she thinks that they need to meet her family without his mom and his stepdad.
You could meet my parents first, personally, before we introduce your parents. Because if I would take your mom to the province and she would cause a lot of commotion, then things might work.
My first thought was that I don't think his mom is going to be too happy about this idea, and Forrest apparently agrees with me.
My mom's pretty much going to freak out and really think now that Sheena is cutting my mom out of the situation. She already doesn't trust Sheena, and I believe that this is just going to make things worse, and I'm scared.
Forrest, to his credit, was pretty firm with his mom when he told her about the new plan.
I know that you wanted to go as a group to meet with Sheena's family, but we would really like it if you come the next day.
Forrest,
Isn't that right, babe?
His mom was predictably very upset.
if Sheena's family is able to manipulate Sheena the way that they do, with the whole tradition and the first oldest daughter thing, and that we're broke, then who's to say they can't manipulate Forrest?
His mom claimed that she would act calm when meeting her parents, but Forrest wasn't buying it.
You are a very hardcore person. You know you are going to go and look for anything that to be said, and I'm an adult. You need to treat me like an adult.
Then Forrest's mom started popping off at Sheena.
I still don't know if this isn't something that you're involved in either. You would be the most perfect setup for your family and you guys.
And she didn't stop there.
You get Forrest to come over there, and then it's twice the amount of money to your parents. And he will be the grunt just like you are.
Stop, don't. I don't do that. I love my person. I love your son. I love more than anything. I have self-respect for your son.
Forrest remained firm that he and Sheena are going to meet her parents first, and his mom was not happy.
Forrest saying that he doesn't trust me, that I won't blow up. The reason why I blow up has always been to protect him.
I have boob sweat. When you're this large, you can't help but have boob sweat.
Lisa is so excited to meet Daniel, but she's feeling a bit insecure.
I think he's going to be as handsome as ever. And I think he's going to look at me and say, oh my God, she's older than I thought she was.
When they met, he really packed on the PDA.
You devoured me. Daniel. Oh my God, Daniel.
When we get to the room, then maybe I will chew you.
Okay, that was a lot. The episode ended up with him proposing to her.
Can you marry me?